Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about these Igloo ICF coolers. So it's a refrigerator slash cooler, I guess. It's an iceless cooler. Basically, it's a refrigerator. It's dual zone. So there's two zones. One zone could be a freezer and one zone could be a refrigerator. Or you could have them both be freezers and both be refrigerators, or you could switch them vice versa. This is my second dual zone fridge and my third fridge overall. I have a smaller fridge that I put in my Tesla sub-trunk. But why do I have two right here? Well, because I looked at some reviews and there has been issues with these Igloo coolers about the seal of the doors, of the lids, not sealing properly. And so I got two of them because my first one didn't really seal well. So I decided to see if I could pick up another one to see if it sealed better. And I'm going to show you the issue with it. So what we're going to do is going to go into my bathroom, close the door. It's going to be dark. And I'm going to put a flashlight in there and we're going to see just how much light is coming through. So here we go. All right, guys, in my bathroom, there's no windows in here. So I have my flashlight. So it's pitch dark in here. So what I'm going to do is open the lid, put the flashlight inside, and we're going to be able to see exactly what I'm talking about, how much light is coming through. So that's the left compartment, and to be honest, the left compartment is not that bad. There's a little bit of light seepage. You can see right there on the screen, very, very minute. That line right there. It's not a lot, to be honest with you. That's the right side of the lid. The front also has a little bit of light coming through. It's a little bit more. Let's see if I could get it on the screen. There you go. There you go. See, that's the front. And you see there's light coming through. I'd say that's a little bit more than on the right side. And obviously, if the light is coming through, that means your cool air is escaping. Therefore, your compressor is working harder than it needs to. The left side of the lid and the back of the lid is good. There's no light coming through. So, sorry for the blinding light. So basically, this side right here, the right side of the lid, and the front of that lid, the seal is not good. And therefore, you're going to use much more energy, and the compressor is going to run more than it needs to. So that is not good. Honestly, on the left side, if you put a little bit of weight when you're using it, maybe if you put like, I don't know, a 6-pack of beers on top, it'll be enough weight to put pressure down and it'll seal good. But I already checked the right side. I'm going to show you right now. The right side is significantly worse. So this right compartment, we'll close the lid. There's a pretty big gap. You can see it right away on the left side of the lid. That's pretty significant. If I had to measure, I would say that's maybe 2 to 3 millimeters. Plenty of light coming through. And if you're using this as a freezer, you might get condensation, a lot of condensation building up on the side of this lid. The front is also seeping a little bit of light. I don't know if that'll come up on camera. And the back, so the right lid is really, really bad. I don't know if I could get this on camera. It's hard to focus since it's all dark, so my apologies. I'm trying to see if I could get this to come up on camera. But there is light coming out on the back of the lid as well. There we go. Oh, there it is. Sorry, it's like I said, it's hard to find it in the dark. I'm not going to waste any more of your time, but trust me, there's light coming out of the back as well, but the most is that big gap on the left side of the lid. Look at that right there. So that is a significant problem. I'm going to try my other one. So I'm going to show you the other one that I got. It's a little bit better, and I'm probably going to keep the other one and return this one. All right, I'm going to show you the other one right now. All right, I got the other one in here and got the light in there already. And close this lid. And I could tell you right away that this one is significantly better. There's a little bit of, I don't know if it'll show up on screen, honestly. Maybe if I aim the camera perfectly, again, it's going to be hard to show on camera. My apologies. But there's a little bit of light seepage coming through on the right side of this lid. You're just going to have to trust me. I can't seem to find it on the camera, and I'm not going to waste any more time. So there's a little bit, and it's very minute. I'll say it's less than a millimeter. The front has a little bit of a gap. It's going to be hard to show up. Trying to get it to show up, and it's not showing up. There's a little bit of gap on the front of the lid. There's light coming through. The left side is good, and the back is good. There's no light coming through on the back or the left side. Actually, no, there is light coming through on the back. I don't know if that'll show up. There's a decent amount of light coming through on the back, actually. But if I put a little bit of weight, I mean, I think if you put, honestly, maybe like a 6-pack or a 12-pack of beer on top of the lid, it will seal that, which is a shame. I mean, the quality control over here on Igloo is not that great, because I think a lot of people are having the same problem. We're gonna try the other side, the right side. The right side, I don't see any light coming through on the left side of the lid, or the right, or the front. So the compartment on the, there's a little bit of light coming through the back of it. But this unit is significantly better than that other unit that I just showed you. So there it is, guys. Do with that information what you will. There is some quality issues with these Igloo coolers. The seal, I mean, I'm not the only one saying this. I think there's a Reddit post, and there's on Costco's website, there's a couple of reviewers that have been saying that there's some light and some leakage with these seals, and I can confirm that for you on this video. But this unit that I just showed you is significantly better than the other unit. The other unit had a big gap on this lid right here. So there it is.